by man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I suffer I suffer from things, unspeakable things that I don't even speak about. I suffer from this. I suffer from depression. It's a hurting feeling when the people that you had died for, you find out that they wasn't really, who you thought they were. And I gotta be careful because I love hard. That's why I stay away from people. If I love you, I'm gonna give you my all.
Yeah.
Relationships, they only last 90 days. And that's with any woman. I go that extra length. We in the car, I'm rubbing her feet while we driving. I'm reading her books while we in the bed. I don't watch TV. I don't watch YouTube. The TV never on in my house. When I got a woman over there, I'm into her. You hear me? So I sing I make a lot of music about being in love. You hear me? I never had that coming up. My grandmother was like my mother. My mama was like my sister. Not in a bad way. My mother, she needed to be loved. So she, I couldn't give her what she needed. You hear me? So I used to be like, why you not here? And da-da-da-da. I had a grudge. I had resentment toward my mother for a long time until I grew old enough to realize, no, she was a human. She had me at a young age, so it was things that she needed that her children weren't able to give her. So, I understand that, we talk every now and then, but I understand that she needed to be loved. You know what I'm saying? I might call my girl, man, babe, what's happening? I need to be held. No sex, no nothing. I just need to be held. I don't like sleeping alone. And I'm self when he was like, I've been doing this 20 years. And I was like, that's what I want for myself. I want to get it out the mud. I don't want no handouts. Yeah, I don't want no handouts. I don't want nobody to say, man, Kevin Gates did a song with such and such, such and such, such. No, Kevin Gates makes great music.
Yeah.
We appreciate Kevin Gates in his entirety. We don't have to listen to the CD. We can just listen to him speak. We don't have to just listen at him speak. We can just look at him if we want to. The energy that he, his demeanor, the way he carries himself. So, my presence is my protection. I tell people that all the time. Just being in my presence, is an experience. Because, I'm not saying I'm different, but, I'm just. So I come from, I don't want to say nothing. They put food on the table, but we didn't have the other things. The other things, I had to go get those things. And when you in that lifestyle, for lack of a better term, when you in that lifestyle, you allow the money and the material things to attract the individuals that you know. Because if you didn't have anything going on, pretty girls not gonna like you. So I never thought that I was no handsome, gorgeous person. My daughter told me, she looked at me, she said, "You so beautiful, Dad." And was sincere when she said it. I missed her first steps. I was incarcerated. But her younger brother, I got to see his first steps. I went in the bathroom and cried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.